Book Summary: The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Let's delve into the book summary of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Is an intricate blend of fantasy, power struggles, and personal growth, all wrapped in the vivid and dangerous world of faerie. The story revolves around Jude Duarte, a human girl, who, along with her twin sister Taryn and older sister Vivian, is thrust into the world of faerie after their parents are murdered by a faerie general named Maddock. Maddock takes them to live in his estate in the faerie realm, where Jude and her sisters grow up among the immortal and dangerous faeries. From the outset, Jude's life is marked by her struggle to belong. Being a mortal in the world of faerie means she is constantly reminded of her inferiority and mortality. The faerie folk, known for their cruelty and deceit, do not make this easy for her. Despite this, Jude is determined to prove herself and gain power in a world where power is everything. This ambition sets the tone for much of the novel as Jude navigates the treacherous court politics. One of the most compelling aspects of the book is the character of Prince Cardan, the youngest and most wicked son of the High King. He is initially portrayed as Jude's main tormentor, making her life in faerie even more difficult. However, as the story progresses, it becomes clear that Cardan is more complex than he first appears. His relationship with Jude is one of the most intricate dynamics in the book, oscillating between antagonism and reluctant alliance. Jude's path to power is not straightforward. She faces numerous challenges, both external and internal. Externally, she must contend with the faeries who despise her, the political machinations of the faerie court, and the constant threat of violence. Internally, she grapples with her morals and the lengths she is willing to go to achieve her goals. This moral ambiguity is a central theme in the novel. Jude's actions often blur the lines between right and wrong, making her a protagonist who is as morally complex as she is driven. As Jude becomes more deeply involved in the politics of faerie, she uncovers a plot to overthrow the current king. Realizing that her mortal life is at greater risk than ever, she decides to play the dangerous game of politics herself. With the help of a few allies, including her unpredictable and often cruel half-brother Prince Cardan, Jude sets in motion a plan to secure power for herself and protect those she loves. The novel delves into themes of power, identity, and survival. Jude's struggle is not just about gaining power, but about finding her place in a world that constantly tells her she does not belong. Her journey is one of self-discovery as much as it is one of ambition. She learns that her humanity, which the faeries see as a weakness, can be a source of strength. It allows her to navigate the treacherous world of faerie with a perspective that the immortal faeries lack. Jude's relationship with her sisters, particularly with Taryn, adds another layer of complexity to the story. While Jude fights for power, Taryn seeks acceptance by conforming to the expectations of the faerie society. This contrast between the sisters highlights different approaches to survival in a hostile environment. Taryn's choices often serve as a foil to Jude's, emphasizing the different paths one can take in the pursuit of belonging and security. The climax of the novel is a tense and thrilling culmination of the political intrigue that has been building throughout the story. Jude's plan to secure power involves making alliances with some unlikely characters and betraying others. The stakes are high, and the consequences of her actions are far-reaching. By the end of the novel, Jude has managed to secure a position of power, but at a significant cost. She has made enemies, sacrificed parts of herself, and complicated her relationship with Cardan in ways that will have long-lasting effects. The Cruel Prince is a story that does not shy away from the darker aspects of ambition and power. It portrays a world where cruelty is the norm, and survival often means making morally questionable decisions. Jude's journey is one of resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of a place in a world that constantly tries to push her out. Holly Black's writing is vivid and immersive, bringing the world of faerie to life with its lush descriptions and intricate details. The characters are complex, each with their motivations and secrets, making the story unpredictable and engaging. The novel is the first in a trilogy, setting the stage for a much larger story that promises even more intrigue, betrayal, and growth for Jude and the other characters. The Cruel Prince is a compelling read for anyone who enjoys dark fantasy with complex characters and intricate plots. It is a story about the price of power, the complexity of human and fairy nature, and the lengths one will go to belong. Jude Duarte's journey is far from over, and this first installment leaves readers eager to see what happens next in the dangerous world of faerie.